It's an antisocial social club unboxing. More to come. This video is for the antisocial social club lovers, and I have, as they say, when you're in love, let me count the ways. So I have 3 ways, or 3 reasons rather. Let me not Tony Braxton talking about how many. Okay, you know, let me not sing. My God, I don't want to get a copyright strike on the video. But first and foremost, let's get into this seriousness. Why do I continue to buy a brand that apparently everyone has canceled? You know, I'm an elder millennial, in my mid to all my way cruising to my late 40s, which I don't mind. But why do I continue to buy this brand that, again, apparently I didn't even know until I went to the comments. I was like, wow, y'all real negative about the antisocial social club. Then I was like, doing research for this YouTube video. And yo, it's one bro. I'm gonna shout you out in the description. Because I don't want to grab my phone and look you up. It's only like one video that talks about loving the antisocial social club. A couple of videos talk about the history, but after that, everyone was trashing the brand. And then that's when I said, oh, I'm on an island of love when it comes to the social club. So, you know, why do I continue to be in the social club? Number one, it aligns with my values and my attitude. Like, yeah, I could be pretty antisocial. You know, it's very black or white for me. Like, most times I like, if it's like my special interests, things I'm into, like, I'm going to love to socialize and talk to you. But like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 people aren't into the things that I'm into. So, you know, it makes it challenging to really have conversations. And excuse me, I don't want to dwell because I'm kind of going through this. Thought I was an introvert, but I'm apparently an extrovert because I do get my energy from people. But at the same time, I am antisocial. But then my friend is like, no, you're more selectively social. So I'm confused. But the point is, I like the brand. I do have to be careful. Like, I remember I was in yoga getting my doing my heart chakra, doing my namaste, you know, trying to get down dog and get the nervous system regulated in yoga class. And this guy like squints at me and like he did not put his hands up, but he looked at me and then he's like, I don't know if I should say hi. And I was like, what am I giving? And then I was like, oh crap, girl, you're wearing antisocial social club. And I'm like, oh, like I have to explain to people all the time it's a brand. But I feel like, you know, really the club is for hype beasts, label whores, people who are into the it thing, you know, whether it be 5 minutes and move on to the next thing. And I would say West Coasters. Actually, I've only met one other person on, well, whatever, in life. I travel a little bit, not a lot. I've only met one other person who wears antisocial social club. And is one of my best friends. She pointed it out when I came around her wearing it. Like, she shook her head and she was just like, you would have that on. And her her baby daddy, but now he's a cool guy. Aquarius. Also, we're gonna talk some astrology. You know, I am the digital shaman, even though I'm in my fashion mode right now with y'all. So I have Venus in Aquarius, and he is very nerdy. Aquarius, he's very nerdy, very smart, but he's very antisocial. So she's just like, you two twinning with rocking this brand. So I feel like what I would say is antisocial social club. The company sells identity, alienation, self-doubt, emotional turbulence, feelings. Many people hide instead of, you know, hiding that factor. You know, we wear that proudly. And kind of back to dude, yo, I'm going to keep shouting you out who did the video on loving antisocial social club. I actually learned a little bit more about the brand history. And I should have put this in the in the hook about, if Antisocial Social Club sucks so much, it's their 10-year anniversary, and they're still going after, if you weren't aware, the original, let's call him the founder, checks notes. I should have his name. Anyway, we're not going to get into oh yeah, here we go. Neek. Yes, there we go. So it was founded in LA. Yeah, definitely. It feels like a West Coast company. Founded in LA 2015 by Neek Lurk. Oh, that's his pseudo name. Apparently his real name is Andrew Bueno Flor. And he used to be a social media marketing director at ASSC. So my point is, if the brand, my other point is back to the history. It's their 10-year anniversary this year. But if you weren't aware, in 2022, they were actually acquired by Marquee Brands, which is a large licensing brand management firm. But the founder is still very much so hands-on and present with the company. And I feel like, okay, they survived 10 years. They're 3 years post-acquisition. Like, what's the problem? Like, y'all loud on the internet. And some of y'all probably just mad because y'all not getting in on these drops. And let's just keep going. So what I have here for back to reason number one, aligning with my values and my attitude, the brand messaging. That was the point I wanted to tie in, because I did learn a lot from my YouTube research. I didn't really know a lot about Antisocial Social Club. They pulled me in with the Hello Kitty because I'm a Sanrio kawaii girl. And I was like, what is this Antisocial Social Club? I was like, oh, sign me up for that. Yeah, and then I've been following them ever since. And that was actually 2015 is when I was first introduced to the brand. So I am not 2015, 2020. Sorry. Yeah, 5 years. I am 5 years deep into the social club. But what I also learned when I watched a few other videos online here is, whatever, we all have emotions. Emotions make you cry sometimes. That apparently the owner, with Neek, he struggles with emotional turmoil, depression, and he uses the brand as an outlet for his emotions. So honestly, real talk, like, I do feel that clothing and fashion and style, of course, it's very intimate. And I'm gonna say I'm a feeler. I feel energy. I feel emotion, and everything has a vibration. Like, even down to the material type of your clothes, from cotton to linen, all the way down to the actual label. And of course, things matter, like how it's made, who's touched it. I call that the energy supply chain. But I feel, honestly, as someone who also Capricorn struggles with emotional turmoil, like, that's why I kind of like the brand. Like, I feel like I'm not just buying clothes, I'm buying #mood. Is that out of style too? Because y'all really trying to make me feel old on the internet. So, yeah, like, I don't know if I said this. So right here, the melancholy themes, introspective themes like self-doubt, give me happiness, give me pain, get weird. We're going to tie in some of the sticker packs. I still feel the same. Some of these make no sense. I guess it's like world peace. I can't read upside down, y'all. Misery spot. Now I get to California, because this sticker pack, I was just like, I'm a stan. I'm a real stan. When you get, again, down to the stickers. My kid's a drama student. This is a play on beach stickers, FYI, if y'all not aware. At least that's over here on the East Coast. We have a lot of that. Like, we have a lot of Maryland beaches, Virginia beaches. North, you go to Jersey. A lot of beaches in the Carolinas. So that's a beach sticker. I don't even know what this means. I guess it's a frequency. Enough of you. foreshadow. I like them. I like the funky colors. The royal purple with the yellow and the magenta. This is classic. Honk. Oh, you know, if I can't, man, if I had a beater card, man, honk if you love the Antisocial Social Club. Again, this is for the real lovers. Last time was, oh yeah, last time was the last time. And yeah, get weird. So I like it. I like this stuff. So the vibe, emotional, vulnerable, often moody, resonating with people who feel disillusioned, isolated, rebellious. You know, it just checks all my boxes. Yeah, okay, so that is kind of it for so I'm just checking my notes here. Yeah, you know, you don't do 3 pages. Yeah, actually I'm going to go ahead and go now into point number 2, which is, all right, the second reason why I love Antisocial Social Club is because it is so basic. And I know that's another drag on the brand, like, oh, y'all just paying for markup, like that stuff that came from China. But I feel that, like, by no means, and you know, if you look around here on the channel, like I get some nice expensive things. Like, by no means am I saying Antisocial Social Club is the fabrics feel like high-end couture. Absolutely not. But you know, it's not giving Sheen Temu. And like, I want to point to this hat, which, bam, like earlier, and I was going to edit it out, but there is the France flag, because that's where the Olympics, like I said, this that I'm wearing, and I'll show you all the full visual on the back when we take a look at all my Antisocial Social Club collection at the end. So you got to make it all the way to the end. Hopefully stay there, and if you can right now, you know, please like the video, subscribe, do all those YouTube things. But back to this hat, which is described as premium foam fabric, auto, world famous foam front truck. It's a trucker hat with double snap closure. Like, it just feels quality. Like, it's very soft, and it's light, which is perfect. Cause you know, again, in the summertime, like I'm here in the DC area, and if you don't know how our weather is, like it gets very humid. So that makes you sweat. So having a hat that can provide wicking and also be light is a win. So this hoodie that I'm wearing, like, it's very thick. And even when I get to, I bought my first jacket this year from Antisocial Social Club, and I was surprised that inside it has a, I'll just say like a felt type liner, and that coat is so warm, and that coat feels so comfortable. Like, it, to me, now I will make this comparison because it surprised me, just because, let me give you some background here in the DC area where, yeah, because, you know, I will test that the Antisocial Social Club shipping is, you know, kind of random. So when the box just boom, when I got the email, yo, your item's on the way. I think that was probably October, where it was starting to cool down. But the sneaky little thing about our weather is the humidity is always cranking. So, you know, really trying to have your clothing lined up in that sweet spot where you're not too warm. You know, you don't need really a full bubble puff jacket yet. When the coat arrived, you know, we had some cool nights, and essentially we reached the point because now it is I'm recording this, it's pretty much end of November, so we've already had our first frost. So I've been wearing that coat as my primary fall jacket, and I just continue to be surprised how warm it is and how light it is. And to me, now, it's not at the quality of Patagonia, but it gives the essence. There we go. Let me put, if you want to quote me, it gives the essence. Because $150 jacket, you know, that's a decent price point for a jacket. You know, like, I mean, I think you can go to Columbia, like here we have outlets, like maybe Columbia, to get something, you know, something like under $100. But, you know, $150, I think that's decent amount for just a light fall for a jacket. But you know, Patagonia stuff starts at much higher price points. But that's also, I love, that's one of my favorite brands, just off of everything from ethics to how they make their stuff, their upcycling programs, the quality of their goods. Anyway, let me not get into a Patagonia rant. This is an Antisocial Social Club video. So my point is, and I'm sorry if I repeat myself because I am re-recording this, but I'm a person who back in circa 2010, I loved, talk about crushing on brands, I loved American Apparel. I'll never forget where I was. We were in New York on a shopping trip, me and another Capricorn, because yeah, Capricorns. And it was her. Yeah, I guess she had heard of it. She's like, oh, let's pop in here to shop. And I just picked up a few things, and thank God DC soon after got a store, like I think when they were on their heyday, because I don't know what happened. Like, I should look them up. Like, I heard that they're still around, but I felt like they had got bought out so many times. But back to, for anybody that was there, elder millennials, check in. Check in. Because I still can feel like the thick, stretchy quality material of American Apparel leggings. And I feel like that's, back to, let's continue to use this word, essence. That's the essence that I feel with the quality of, Antisocial Social Club. The clothes feel good. Yeah, the clothes feel good in that comforting way. It does not feel cheap, even though I know most of the stuff is 70% cotton, 30% polyester. But, you know, whatever they're doing, and I feel like that's the lure of the brand. Like, they make their stuff, to me, be of mid to decent quality, and that's a win. I think, again, I don't want to keep harping on quality, because I'm really just talking about the comfort and purpose. Like, it's fall now. Like, I wouldn't even put that jacket on with this hoodie, because that's really warm unless it was really cold outside. Like, I'm talking like 40 degrees. Like, that's pretty cold. Because I'm just going to be too warm. So I think that's a great thing when you make products that make your customers feel like, okay, this item is serving this purpose. And just a record, so for me, most of my items have been hoodies. I have a couple hats. We'll do the preview of my other hat. I love that. Hello Kitty. I'm a big Sanrio girl. Yeah, so this bucket hat from the Social Club. And like I said, this drop, when we get to it, you already saw the Pacman water bottle. This is probably one of the most eclectic drops. The coat's new, and oh, actually, there's a t-shirt that I need to get from the Olympic collection, because I was mad. One other thing too, so it only happened once, and again, it's not like I'm buying like tons and tons of Antisocial Social Club. As much as I like their stuff, you know, I have to limit my streetwear. You know, your girl has to keep her 9-to-5 wardrobe not shabby. But the point is, I had ordered it was a green duffel bag, again with the Olympic. I'm always on the wrong side. There we go with the. We should do that with the hat. Actually, no, let's do this China, because actually it kind of blocks the ring light. And I was like, oh, I've never thought about wearing hats to keep the ring light calm down in my video. So if y'all see more hats, like, that's just our little secret. Family, that's just our little secret. But seriously, I was sad when I got just, again, an email out the blue. Oh, we don't have any more duffel bags. Your order got canceled. You know, and I got the refund. But that's not the point. I wanted the item. So I say all that to say is my range with Antisocial Social Club is literally, like I said, just its core products. The hoodies, the t-shirts, the caps, and the accessories. So I don't even know, like, do they make shoes? No, you know what, I feel like in my head I'm confusing them with Supreme that throws their logo. Talk about company that throws their logo on everything. That to me is Supreme for sure. But let's go ahead and get to the third point, which is I actually like the Antisocial Social Club business model. And when I say business model, specifically, I guess, how they embody the scarcity sales model from the luxury world. Actually, I feel like they take it to the max with, now, again, I just got into really shopping with them circa 2020, and I really felt like I only kind of caught fire as a fangirl like the last 2 or 3 years. When, oh, you know what? And let me tell you, just a quick sidebar. Really what has become effective marketing, if you don't overdo it, that's the key thing. Like, I don't have that many brands text me, but that text marketing, and things that become ritual. I'm giving y'all the reasons that why the antisocial club sales model. Yes, I guess it's how there we go. Their selling methods, they lure me in very well because I guess they feel ritualistic. So it's like every Saturday, I get the text, oh hey, the drop is ready. I take a look at it, I see what's cool, and now that I know that it's just going to be up. When they normally pull links by like Monday or something like that, or maybe it depends. Like I haven't really paid attention because I learned like, oh, you better grab it quick. Because certain things, of course, will sell out. I do find, man, the weird accessories sell out quick, like basketball and again, they'll put their logo and their collab. People will just smash things together. I find those things go quick because I do find as a person who like you'll see when I stand up, but I'm pretty much a woman who would get extra large, maybe kind of large. I have lost a little bit of weight, but I don't really run into the issue of like my size selling out constantly, but I do run into the issue of the whole item being sold out in all sizes. There we go. So that happens often, but yeah, I guess to me, I think to draw a parallel back to elder millennials, but just like how CDs used to come out on Tuesday and how you would almost just go to the store to browse out of habit. There we go. I feel like Antisocial Social Club, the rhythm of how they release their items, it makes me want to browse out of habit. And, that makes me sometimes in turn buy certain things. I feel like, and again, I don't know if this is new or how sporadic. Like, I don't know if this is also part of the game. Like, but sometimes like, oh, they'll lie, oh, you're a VIP customer. Let's give you a preview. And yeah, it flashes all the different things. You got to try to screenshot it. So, that, call me, hey, call me naive. Call me like, oh, that you really fall for that. Yeah, I enjoy it. And clearly, they do not stray very far. I'm going to bring up one release just to give you a preview, the Fanta, which was so freaking cute. Because on their website, they do have the lookbook. And I got excited when I saw that, but it's by no means the full catalog of all their different collaborations and things like that. And that goes back to, again, how they hold, relatively... I would say retail to higher value in the what do you call it? The pre-sale used world for streetwear items. I'm thinking about like stuff you post on StockX or eBay or whatever, because when they post it for sale, like the Olympics, like that came out the Olympics was last year. I don't know, whatever, spring or summer. And, it's all not ready wear, made to wear. Hold on. Now I'm mixing my couture and my release terms up. I really am. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna just take a pause for the cause, as they used to say. Made to wear. There we go. So I don't know how that works because I don't know like how the duffels end up getting canceled. I guess maybe they just had production issues, and I forget thinking about like supply chain. So what I mean by supply chain, just think about life as well, all about risk. Sometimes you have issues that crop up, and you think you can make 500, and you only end up producing 400. And I don't know how that works. I don't know. I guess they go in the order of you get order numbers, and you know, when you come up to get shipped in the box and they don't have no duffel bags, like, dude, that's how you get canceled. But you know, when they go to their suppliers, when they have a release over the weekend and they say, hey, we sold 500 caps, they make 500 caps. So you're not going to see 520 caps. You're not going to see 20 caps in the Marshalls or sold at Saks or anything like that. It doesn't work like that. So that's what I mean when I say made to wear. So, but you know, I guess that's what they do to try to help keep their margins, and you know, a part of their I have it in my notes. Weekly drops and made to wear. You know, when it's gone, like, and what I also say here, it it has the lure of luxury. So because even if you go to the shop like on the week, it just you won't see anything for sale. So I like that. I know another place, another local fashion shop that kind of uses that same model. I don't know. It works. As they say, it works every time. Okay, I had to get my facts straight. So what is in this box? So this is from Strange Days, Pacman. Yes, there we go. Strange Days and Pacman. So let's just start off with the first item is a bucket hat. Let me see, alien bucket hat, y'all. And I've had this box for a couple weeks now, and I've been like waiting to, like, it is unopened. So your girl is, that's how much I love y'all, YouTube. I waited to check out my new goods. I wanted to unbox it live-ish. Oh, hold on, it's time to switch hats. Okay, I got to keep the angle though, because I can't keep the box and me, but yeah, back to it again, just to feel, I know it's just a basic, so my alien guy like that, and the brand on the side, just, what size is this? That's a little bit concerning. Hold on, I guess it's one size fits all. All right, let's go for it. Okay. I think it works for me. I like it. Let's go to the brand side. Where's the brand? Oh, I like the brand side. Oh, it actually goes well with this Olympic. But I can even forget what's on the back, so I don't know. I don't like the alien, but it's kind of low key. I really like it. So, okay. Lord, see, I told you I shouldn't have been trying to mess with things. All right, I'm going to keep this hat on. You know, we're going to just keep rotating the antisocial. All right, I showed y'all this water bottle like 3 times already. So, and that's from, that's Pacman. Now, this is, okay, I was excited and going crazy because this is my second jacket. And it's called Pacman in Pursuit. It's a black extra large. Now I'm gonna show y'all everything, and then I'll get up in a moment to try it on. Hold on, let me actually put that down. So, yeah. Oh, it has a nice weight. Okay, let me find out these coats. Oh, I see it's quilted on the inside, y'all. All right, wait a minute. Are y'all ready for, this was the best part. The sleeve with the ghost, pixelated ghost. The pixelated ghost, yes. And can you see? Oh, I love that. The shadow and the pixelation. Oh, it doesn't have a hood though. But even on the front, I hope this is not too big. Like, I'm trying on the zipper. Like, yeah, the zipper it feels well constructed. Just looking on the inside. Yeah, this is a heavy jacket, y'all. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. I did not know it was more. It's the cherry, the fruit from the game. Oh my gosh. Like, the nerd in me is so, yes. Oh, Oh man, I can't wait to try that on. We will try that on. Okay, back to what is in the box. Okay, yeah, they got me too with the Strange Days. I did not even need no mug, but I don't know. I like the weirdness. And I do like the design, the purple rim and the what do they call? It's almost like twinkle stars. So a mug, and we'll see how that holds up. This is, let's do the t-shirt next. The t-shirt, I'm looking at my receipt. Oh, this is another Pacman pixel tee. I'm just going to rip it open. Open it up to see. Okay, so this has the brand here in the, is it pixelated? Yep, pixelated and shadowed. And then on the back, nothing on the sleeves though, not like the jacket. So actually, yeah, the sleeves is big, but I don't know. If I could buy this over again, I'm not that excited by it. It feels a little mid. But the quality, I will continue to say, just like going back to American Apparel, it's that, like, yeah, like, you know how, like, I don't know, like, it was like a Baltimore. That was actually Baltimore and DC. The DC dudes, like, when they were buying, like, the luxe white t-shirts, I would say that's what antisocial social club stuff feels like. Like, it has a premium feel. Like, there's a heaviness and a weight to their clothes. And I think that's what I like. Okay, and this is a zip hoodie, which, again, I am banned. So y'all better enjoy this unboxing, this video. I am banned from buying streetwear clothes for a while. I have way too many hoodies, but I love this Strange Days and the green leather. And the green leather is hot. But y'all, oh my goodness, can y'all see? I'm just like, I hope this is not humongous. But this might be good. Maybe I'll take this to work. Oh no, actually, I don't want to like take. That's gonna be too much. People are gonna be like, why are you promoting anti-socialness? I do not want to get an HR complaint. This is the inside, and again, the zipper feels nice. Oh, this is a large. Wow, it's huge. So, all right, we have one last thing. Our last item is our cutest item. A bag charm, which actually preview. I have a purse that I'm getting ready to unbox next. So I'm like, this may go on there. Oh my goodness! Oh, y'all see? Oh yes, y'all seen it. I thought y'all was seeing this side, but I couldn't resist. Yeah, and this is. Oh, it doesn't say. This says bag charm. So that was the drop. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and now. Transition to the try on. There we go. We're gonna transition to the try on part of the video. So all right, so I got the Olympic hat back on, and y'all can see, yes, there's some oil spots on this hoodie that have messed it up. So try not to focus on that. You can see it has the Olympic wreath here on the branding, the yellow, and that's raised. Y'all can't really see in the video, but it's slightly raised. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn around so y'all can see the logo, the branding on the back. Okay, let me get my hair out of the way. This one is cute. It's the Eiffel Tower with fire and some stars on the black Antisocial Club logo, lettering rather. And this is not raised, so this is all smooth. And y'all can see it's just a basic plain, slightly wrinkled white tee. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you all see. This is a pretty cool logo from the back. All right, and that is the last piece from the Paris Olympic drop from last year. We're gonna keep our Olympic t-shirt on underneath, but this is from the unboxing, The Strange Days. Let me go ahead and step out a little bit. Ooh, I'm talking about, I thought it was gonna be too big. It is a little tight on the waist. Hold on. Go ahead and zip up. Let me maybe zoom out a little bit more so y'all can see. Oh, it actually hugs my waist. Hold on, let me go low. Yeah, it actually hugs my waist, but I'm glad I got large. I don't think there's anything in it. No, just the logo on the back. Interesting. It definitely felt a little bit heavier and warmer holding it as opposed to wearing it, but it's definitely a nice hoodie. And I feel like it's been years since I've had a zip hoodie. Put this up a little bit so you're not just talking to. There we go. Try to get the angles correct. So yeah, the hoodie. Oh, actually, this is pretty warm. So yeah. Again, I think that you guys might just want to explain a little bit of some of my buyer's remorse is. Like legit, my wardrobe is so imbalanced. I have like 10 hoodies and like, I'm gonna say 10 of my hoodies to, you know, really trying to build my dress collection. And I'm like, oh, I gotta stop buying hoodies. So yeah, we're gonna stop buying hoodies. But this one is, like I said, I think it's not as warm as the Olympic. And I think, there we go. That's what's surprising. For it to be a zip hoodie, I thought it would be just as, it's a little bit, it's less thick than the Olympic hoodie that I just tried on earlier. Yeah, there we go. That's what's surprising by it. So it's still, well, I have to knock points off, like, why is it so thin? I'd have to look back actually at the receipt. Maybe we'll do that at the end. I think that's what's gonna matter, how much I paid between the two. That's what's gonna matter. So, all right, y'all, let's try on the Pacman jacket. I'm really excited to see, hopefully this one. Yeah, oh my goodness. The items on the side. Okay. All right, this, the sleeves are, it's weird. It's also a little tight. Let's go showing the bottom. A little, woo. Oh, that's just my scooter, y'all. It's a little tight. And I don't know if that's by design. So, but I do like how for this to be like semi-given, well, no, it's not one size fits all. And, for it to kind of slightly lean towards more of a masculine jacket. I like how it hugs my upper hips and my mid area. I feel like that's kind of some femininity. But then you kind of see like it's kind of super too big. I do kind of like I feel like as a tall person, actually having the sleeves go halfway down to my hand feels like, oh wow, what is this? What is this feeling of the fabric at my knuckles? So that's like a nice touch. And getting to, I guess like, y'all can y'all hear that? So it's not like, not vinyl. This is where I'm like, I don't have the terms for the fabrics, but it does not feel like it's waterproof. I mean, again, if it gets a little wet, I don't think, there we go. It's not like a raincoat or a trench jacket, but you all can hear that it does have like a slick type fabric to it. Also, this logo here is not raised. Neither are these Pacman pieces. So I guess they're all kind of just Yeah, they're all smooth, ironed on. Is there anything here in the back? Oh, just the logo. So I'll step out so y'all can see that. Yeah. So, but I would say that I like this. I like this jacket. I think it's pretty unique and takes me back to my childhood. And I think again, yeah, I like it. Buyer pleased. I'm looking over. I think oh no, we didn't do the Hello Kitty. Got to show y'all that. And I think we have, yes, this t-shirt. So let me go ahead and swap and we'll be right back. Ooh, surprise, surprise. What I like about this shirt is the length. It's long. All right, let me tilt the camera. Yeah, y'all see that? It goes all the way, yeah, to like my mid-thigh. Step out. Okay. Let me see. Can y'all really see? Oh no, let me hold on. We gotta keep adjusting the camera if you bear with me. I appreciate that. Y'all can see the back. But yeah, this is again the length is a pleasant surprise, but I still kind of go with my initial review, my initial feel of I think this is really just kind of a basic shirt. So all right, let's move on to the last of this little mini haul, which is the Hello Kitty Sanrio Antisocial Social Club collaboration. All right, this is the infamous Goodyear Catch the Feelings jacket that impressed me with its warmth. And now this one, actually the slickness is good for rain. Like I've worn, like I said, with the fall transition, it's been a couple of times because it has a hidden the hoodie. The hoodie is out, yeah, because actually it was raining this week. But y'all can take a look to see the crazy logo on the back. Take a look at that. And then let me actually take off the jacket so y'all can see the inner lining, which I did not realize actually. Oh no, I thought it could be removed. Can it? Oh, maybe so, because it doesn't have a zip. I don't want to, for the sake of the video, for getting the review right, let's just see how much configuration. Oh, you know, it does zip all the way around. So, and y'all can see, just let me pause right here. This is Core 365 made in Bangladesh. Warm Logic, but I was gonna look that up later because, like I said, I really like this jacket, the way it's constructed. So, oh no, that's kind of weird. I don't know why it just partially unzips. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to read more about that, but there's an inside pocket with, y'all can hear that, Velcro close. Was it one on both sides? Just on one side. But yep, all that, this gray part that you can feel is very warm. It feels cozy. Let me zip this back up. And then actually you can fold the hood. Let me go out. The hood has a snap. Yeah. Oh. Now make sure you tuck. Don't be like me. Make sure you tuck everything in there, and then y'all can see more of the back. And that could be done neater, but see the snaps. There we go. And then you don't have, for times we just want to keep the hood covered. So, all right, that is now the official end of the haul of Antisocial Social Club. Thanks for watching. All right, so this is one I've had for 5 years. So one thing we can start off with is how has the quality held up? And I think it's pretty decent. Like, but y'all tell me, you know, the internet's always gonna tell you about yourself. You know, if this look is faded, does it look ashy to you all? Let me hold on, let me put the hood up. Check it out. But I do think that does speak to what I said, the mid quality. I think mid's the wrong word. I know I keep trying to keep going round and round. Let's just say, you know, it speaks to the quality of the brand. Like, it's not tattered or faded. And this one actually, so this branding, it is a little bit raised, the character, Hello Kitty characters, which I so love. I love, this is one of my favorite. Yeah, this is one of my favorite hoodies. I wear it all the time. I wash it a lot. And let me see all the characters. I can feel that they're raised on the back, but oh my goodness, I forgot. Wait a minute. Of course, we're going to end on the matching bucket hat. Hope y'all enjoying the video from the #1 antisocial social club fan. Peace and blessings.